Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I appreciate you guys taking your time and tuning to my YouTube channel. I'm back again with another video. So this video is just me testing the new camera that I'm using right now, which I'm not yet going to disclose. But so I'm just taking an advantage of the camera, and then I don't know what I was gonna shoot using this new camera, but now my friend dropped in this guy here in my house earlier this week, so I've been just playing around with it because the main reason why they brought it here was for me to actually format it. So I thought, like, you know what, let me just talk about this guy while I actually test the new camera, and then we get to see. So the main aim is not for you guys to focus on this product. However, you might learn a thing or two about me talking about this product, but then the main aim is for me to test the camera, and you guys gonna tell me how this camera look. I'm shooting this video, I think it's about 11:15 on a Friday night. So yeah, so just bear with me in terms of the light, but that's for you to judge. So let me know in the comment section. Okay, so what I have here with me, this is a MacBook Pro 13-inch mid 2012. So this device is about yeah, I think more than 8 years old now, and I've been playing with this device for almost a week now, and honestly speaking guys, this device still performs. It actually does a lot of things efficiently. I was actually impressed with how it still works even to this day. 8 years later, this device is still reliable. You can work on this one. If you're a Mac person, you know what I'm talking about. So I just want to give you guys a little bit about specification and how this thing get to be where it is now and how it gets to perform and all those kind of things. So this is already a used device. It has a bit of scratches and all those kind of things around it, which most of us, we know how Apple are with the product. So this thing has been to repair, I think twice if not 3 times, but however it still works 100%. So to tell you a little bit more about this, so let's just go ahead and open it. I don't know if I charged it, but I think yes I did. So you know, this is the one that has the logo that glows in here. So this back in the days before Apple got rid of the logo that shines. So the one that I have on mine doesn't actually light on, it just shines like yeah, doesn't even have a light. I think it's because probably it's thinner, so these bezels are thinner as well as how thick the lid is. So I don't think they were going to be able to add in that light indicator at the back. So this MacBook, let's start with what internal specification quickly. So internal specification of this guy is it has a Core i5. This is a 2.5 gigahertz option, and then it has 8 gig RAM. So initially it came in with a 4, and then it was upgraded to 8 gig, which was the highest that you can actually upgrade to. You couldn't go beyond 8 gig in this particular model, so you can get up to 8 gig if you're upgrading from 4 gig to 8. And then this initially came in with a 500 gig internal hard drive. This is a normal HD hard drive. So, and then this was changed to a 256 SSD drive. This is what's currently running on this guy inside. And then of course it comes with an Intel 4000 HD graphics card. And then the display, yeah, it's quite an old LED 13-inch, but it still display very well. And then also comes in with a drive, DVD CD drive that you can actually put in your DVD drive. So it's a little bit of an old technology that we used to use when you're using MacBook, but however everything else works. Currently it's running Mac OS Catalina, the latest one that I just installed after reformatting it. So this is already reformatted. It's not running the original OS that it came with, so it has been upgraded as I was formatting it. So the latest OS that was compatible with this was able to be installed, which is Catalina. So let's talk about the external features and all those kind of things. So externally, this guy has a lot of ports which are different, and they can perform different kind of things, which at the moment or in current MacBooks we don't actually get. In all the MacBooks currently, what you get is Type-C everything, Thunderbolt everything. So all the ports are the same except for the audio jack. So in this one, yeah, it was still jam-packed with everything. So let's start with this side, which has a lot of ports around it. So starting from here, this is a MagSafe charging port, the very first port at the back here. This is a MagSafe charging port, which you basically using to charge. So the charger is different from the one that I have for my MacBook. So this one is the one that when you put on it here, then it attaches magnetically. You can hear it pulling it. And then the good part about this is you can just actually turn it to different sides. It has light indicators on both sides so that you can actually see whether it's charging or not. and then it will actually indicate on the charger itself that the battery is full if it's green, and then it will turn from orange to green to actually show you that the battery has been fully charged. And then the next port that you find in here, it's a 10 gig Ethernet port that you can actually use to plug in your network cable, and then you can actually run in your network over the Ethernet cable. And then the next port that you find here, this is a Firewire cable. This one here, it's up to 800 meg in terms of transfer speed. And then the second one next to it, it's a old Thunderbolt, Apple Thunderbolt, which is up to 1 gigabit, I think, plus, if I'm not mistaken. So it is faster than the Firewire. And then the next two ports is normal USB-A's that you can actually plug in your USB peripherals. And then the next port here is an SD card. This is one thing that Apple took away from us with the latest MacBooks. We don't actually get this port that we can actually easily put in our SD cards. So you have to either getting a converter that you'll plug in on the Type-C, another cable running out, which is a little bit of a mess. We don't like that. And then the last port here at the end is the one that you can actually put in your audio in terms of headphones, or you can put in your external speakers to actually get a sound from here. And then the next thing on the side here, this is where you find in the optical drive, where you can put in the CD or your DVD that you want to play, or whatever software you want to install on the Mac. And then this is the Kensington laptop lock port. So this is basically where you put in your laptop lock cable that you're going to lock against the wall or the table, if there's a place where you can do that. So basically, yes, that's it with ports and the interface cards that you can actually plug in and use on this MacBook 13-inch. So this thing weighs about 2.6 kilogram, which is a bit heavier than most of the laptops that are being sold currently in the market. So if you are willing to buy this, yeah, 2.6 kilogram is not that bad, but I think if you're going to be carrying other peripherals around in your laptop bag, this is actually not a good option. But if you're not really going to be a traveling person that goes far places, yeah, this will come in handy. And if you're looking for this in the market, this is going for about, most people, depending on what they've configured it to, they're selling it between 8,000 and 10 grand. You know, some even go to 12 grand, because you're able to get into like 4 terabyte of storage, and then you can even go at some to Core i7 if they have that opportunity. And also some they can jump if you get the 2.9 gigahertz in terms of processor. So some people actually get into jump it higher in terms of the prices. So that has been it about this MacBook Pro 2012. And I was just actually testing my camera, guys, like I said. So let me know what you think in terms of the camera quality, what I need to increase, what I need to change. I'm still going to do another video during the day. Let me know what you guys think. So thank you so much for tuning, guys. I really appreciate you guys tuning to my YouTube channel. Subscribe if you haven't. I do YouTube content almost every week if I'm not busy. Yes. And then, yeah, drop a like, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.